Shalom, Kahlor Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Wakar, Kadash. And I want to give double honor to the apostle, great millstone, and the others who will well. Peace and blessing to the elect. Salutation and honor to all you Akim out there that are laboring and that are doing the work in faithful and in truth. And I'm going to title this video, The Day of the Mark of the Beast is coming very soon, man. The Day of the Mark of the Beast is coming soon. And it's going to be a day where Esau's going to try to force the mark upon everyone. As you see, this is an old video, a commercial video about that RFID microchip from 9 years ago. I'm sure a lot of you jakes out there, a lot of you brothers out there, remember this old commercial video. Most of you jakes show you, I'm sure most of you jakes do. You know about this commercial video where this gentleman, you know, just walking about the supermarket, just grabbing all the thing that he want, and then as soon as he walk in, the scanner O'Malley scanned him, and he was all set. You know, he didn't have to pay no cash, he didn't have to use no cash, no credit card, you know, to pay for the item that he had grabbed. He just walked right in and the scanner scanned him. You know, this is the future, and that's from 9 years ago. And now we are approaching that time, and that time is coming. You know, and it is an old video that you just saw about that mark of the beast. But guess what, man? You know, new videos is coming out, man. New videos coming out about that RFID chip, about how easy it's going to make people's life, about how better and easy it's going to be for people who take that mark. Man. And that's what Esau having preparation for the near future very soon, and it's not too far behind. That mark of the beast is already being mass produced already. And there's one for each and every person on this earth. And Esau is making sure of that. You know? And that's his goal, and that's his plan right now. Is to make people take that mark. That RFID chip that Esau wants to be inserted into your body, because that's gonna be your new currency. That's what's going to replace the dollar. And we read in Revelation the 13 verse 16, and he says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. You know, 666. That's that mark of the beast. That's that number that's in that RFID microchip. That is what Esau have in store for the whole entire world. And when you refuse to bow down and worship this devil, and when you refuse to bow down to worship his image and to take that mark, what do you think is going to happen to you? What's going to be the outcome of you? Death. Because Esau, the so-called white man, is not going to give you, you know, a choice in that matter. You either take the mark of the beast, bow down and worship him, or you die. It says in Revelation 13, when we read above in the 15th verse, he have power to give life to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And that's what's coming, man. They're going to be an resurrection, man, in every city, man, in every neighborhood, on every block, where Esau's gonna go. Esau's gonna go from places to places, man, from house to house, wilding people up and taking them to the camp, and to get them to take that chip. It's coming. Esau is gonna cause something to happen, man. You know, to bring about the new world digital currency, which is that RFID microchip, which is that mark of the beast. And people are going to voluntarily take it. A lot of people are going to voluntarily take that mark when they realize that without it, they can't neither buy nor sell, as mentioned in Revelation, the 13th and the 16th verse and the 17th verse. You know, it's like if Revelation 13th and 17th verse, people going to take it when they realize they can neither buy nor sell, because it enables for them to live. You know, able to have a roof over their head, food in their belly. They got to take that mark, and a lot of them are going to choose to take that mark. But the man of the Lord are not going to take that mark. And rather to die, and it's better to die, you know, and then for the name of Yahushua's sake, you know, it's better to die for Yahushua than to take the mark and end up being destroyed, you know, right along with the same enemy that have been seeking out to kill you for a very long time to this day. It is worse to die next to your enemy who have no love for you, that only wants to destroy you. That's the worst way to go, to die right next to your enemies, man. Better to die in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and be resurrected, man, and receive that crown. You know, but many of you people are gonna take that mark, and Esau, man, he's gonna be like madmen, sparing none. There ain't gonna be no. There ain't gonna be no sin in the matter. He's not gonna care about your right or your constitutional right. It's gonna get bad out there, man. Really bad out there. When Esau, the so-called white man, start advancing upon you Jakes. Of course, he's gonna invest upon his own people too. They're gonna be some of them Edomite that gonna fight to the death and not take that mark. They're gonna be some that's gonna go to war. It's gonna happen. We are already approaching the end of Esau's rulership, man. He have but a short time. So of course, this devil is gonna try to forward his plan. He's gonna try to get his plan moving as quickly as he possibly can to issue about the brand new digital currency, the mark of the beast. That's what's coming. You know, and Esau's gonna make people's life a living hell, man. People are gonna be tortured to death for not taking that mark, man. A lot of people are, man. The men of the law, the men of the law are gonna die. Some of the men of the law are gonna be a martyr and die for this truth for not taking that mark. And I pray, I hope that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, you know, not allow me to take that mark, because it's gonna get really bad out there when that day do come. There's gonna be a day of Jacob's trouble when that day do arrive, man. We read in Revelation the 14th chapter, verse let's see here, verse 9, and he says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice." You see, and the third angel followed them and saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink." You heard that? If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, you know, if anybody out there, especially you, Jake, listen, man, this is a warning of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, a warning to you, Jake, to not take that mark. Of course, man, you could care less about Esau, because Esau's going to take the mark anyway, you know. The majority, 99.9% of these devils going to take that mark. You're going to have a few of devil that's not going to want to bow down to the system, that's going to fight, that's not civil war. But still, they're going to die anyway, regardless, because they're not the Lord chosen people. But as for you, Jake, man, this is a warning to you, Jake. If you take that mark, this is what's going to happen to you. You're not going to see that salvation, man. You're not going to be saved. You're going to die walking along with this devil. And he says, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out of his indignation. It's like he said, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb. This is the outcome of you when you decided to take that mark. A lot of you are going to escape, the waste war, the famine, but a lot of you are going to escape it. But guess what? You're not going to be able to escape that final judgment, which the Heavenly Father is going to bestow upon you. And that's that fire, man. That nuclear destruction. That's gonna take place right here in America. Many of you are gonna die in that fire, man. Many of you, Jake, are gonna die in that fire right along with Esau and the rest of those heathen nations. Because y'all have decided to bow down to this devil and take his mark and worship his images, which the Lord forbid you not to. That mark of the beast is already here, and you start to see more and more commercial about it like this, man. And that was a commercial from 9 years ago. 9 years ago, man. And they're still making commercial about that mark of the beast here and there. And it's coming. Esau's already had to have these things prepared. Before you used to be given a choice, either and that choice was you either take that I don't want to say the taboo word. That choice was given to you that if you don't take the jab, you ain't got no job, you ain't gonna work. But this time, man, if you don't take that mark of the beast, you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. And this is when that our temptation is fully gonna come, man. The Lord's gonna see who's gonna be willing to die for Him and who's not. It's coming. It's happening, man. We are fast approaching the day of that mark of the beast, man. Get ready, man. It's gonna get big. It's gonna get huge. When that day do come, man, it's going to be like I said, it's going to be Jacob's trouble. Time's gonna be really hard when that day do arrive. Very soon you're gonna see a lot of people are gonna be lining up, man, to take that mark. And it's only gonna be a few small people that's not gonna take it. And that's the elect. It's coming. It is coming, man. Get ready. That mark of the beast is coming near you very soon. That dollar is about to collapse, and that mark of the beast is what's going to replace it. That RFID microchip that they're going to insert it into your right hand. And even if you decide to insert it in your left hand, try to upset prophecy, well, guess what? You're still going to be destroyed because you still put that mark of the beast in your body. Doesn't matter where you put it, man. The Lord's still going to destroy you for taking that mark. Y'all be warned, and He's coming. So with that, I'm going to say, Kol Halor Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Wakar Kodash. And I want to give double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone and the elders who rule well. Peace and blessing to the elect. Citation and honor to all you Akim out there that are laboring and that are doing the work in faithful and in truth. So with that, I'm going to say, Shalom.